Hey guys, B-Man here. Welcome to today's stream. We got an awesome one for you guys. What we got today is a whole heap of stuff for Season 3. We got new bundles, new mask crafts, new glitches to go over, and all sorts. How's everyone doing today? Get down there and make sure you help me out and smash that like button on the stream for me to help YouTube send it out to other people and get more people into here. How's everyone doing today? Brayden. Second, let's go. Timothy. Pain. So as you got right here, we've got a blueprint we've pulled. And this is an unreleased blueprint. And as you see, we don't have to do any funny stuff to get them to work. Which you can use them in Warzone and all sorts. And this one, I've got custom attachments on this one. So I'll be showing you guys, we'll be going over stuff like this in today's stream. Need a glitch to use ladra and MP. Yeah, well, I'm using this thing here. So the glitch I made a video on for using lock guns in zombies works for Warzone 2, but technically it's a lot harder to do. So you could use it for the ladra in multiplayer here. So you could see this gun here is a locked blueprint. It's not a blueprint I own. So you could use the ladra just like that in here. What I could show you is another way. So pretty much we've got this, right? So we'll come along. So do what my video shows in Warzone for zombies, but we can just do it for Warzone, but you finish it when you add a loadout drop order at the start of the game. So you come into here, and we'll come to here, and we'll duplicate this 2 times. Am I at max builds? I'm at max builds, I think. Hang on. I'm at max builds because I make too much stuff. That'll work. So we got 2. Look, we'll duplicate it 2 times. 1 and 2. Put the 1 online. Just do this. This is pretty much a broken record for this part of stuff. But this still works after the update, just doing this stuff. As you see here, I've got pulled blueprints. So these are blueprints from the bundles coming too. Might as well show you guys this too. So if we come over to our wish list, there's these bundles here. So you got this cool bundle, which is for this, so we'll be able to get this thing. But I'm going to show you how to pull it before we actually buy the bundle. There's no way to do something like this without owning BO6. Yep, I'm going to show you how to pull this in Warzone without owning Black Ops 6. I don't know if I want to buy this one. I think we might buy this though, because this looks cool. So I'll probably get this too in the stream. Cool nail gun. A ladra, blueprint, and a shotgun. Got the Mr. Peaks.
Everything's got a price.
Are there any blueprint pulling glitches? Yeah. How do you think we got all these shot? We pulled the blueprints for the bundle and then got the bundle. Then you just go into private match and you kill an alt. And then in the final kill cam, you get to wishlist the bundle when you leave game. Can you still use split screen on zombies? Yes. Yes, I'll be showing all of that stuff in the stream. I've just got so much, it'll just be a matter of when we get to it. You can buy all these and use them early. Yes. Well, we will be buying some of them. Let's go on and get one now. And I can just invite you guys to my private game on Black Ops 6. If you guys have got Black Ops 6 into my lobby, I can just kill one player with the lobby, and then we end the game, and then everybody will see the final kill with that weapon, and you can just wishlist the bundle. Simple as, easy as. We might be able to do that or something. Let's see, like this here. See if it gets it. Boom. We got it early. Simple as, easy as. Got the Tundra. The Ladra. Now we come over. And we got the Ladra. And we've got the operator. Wherever it is, whatever it is. What operator was it? I don't know. Or park. There we go there. You can buy them early as well. Is this possible even with Youngie, which is bundle, which isn't a bundle anymore? I'm not sure. Any luck on jet gun workaround? I haven't personally been looking for one. Seems that that's patched, and once it gets patched, just move on. Pretty much, I just use the sword. Pretty much, the sword's achieving everything that the jet gun achieved, so it's not really missed. Do you have a video on how to blueprint pull? Yes, it's pretty much all the same as the past videos. So I've got all of my videos I make. It's pretty much with my channel, you kind of just got to watch my videos throughout the seasons and watch them as they come, and they kind of stack information on top of each other. So people have been watching my videos throughout the start of season 3 through up to here. Will be up to play and already pretty much know what they need to know to be able to do this. And the ones that don't, I guess, have to wait until I get around to re-explaining that in this Reloaded, which might be a week away yet. Or it might be tomorrow. It's when I can get around to actually re-explaining it all. I low-key need a Car 98K, but I'm not trying to do armory. I'm going to be showing you how to blueprint pull very soon, because my first thing I'm going to pull is I'm going to pull that sniper I was just running. See, we've just replaced it. So I'm going to go along and pull this HDR sniper. So we'll delete it. This. We're going to pull this. Alright? So I'm going to be showing you how to blueprint pull in Warzone, and we'll be using it. Now, it's complicated, so that's why I want to show that live, because it's hard to explain. What's the subject today? Season 3 glitching. As you see, we just brought an unreleased bundle just now. We're running this bundle. I want to run the nail gun we got from it. This is cool. This is cool. Like I said, it's not a mastercraft. Or is it? No. I hear Lion Sword Room AFK still works with 2 people. Why would you lock yourself in the room? Then you're not getting gobblegums. Just go in the corner on directed mode. Then you get gobblegums and everything that the jet gun got you. That's the thing. Don't go and lock yourself in the room. I put out a video telling you guys how you should be using it. Just go into directed mode. You don't even need espresso perk. That's the ease of it. Literally, you need no augments. Go into directed mode. Get up to round 11. After you've built the stag sword, go and grab the lion sword. Go to the corner where packer punches. Just make sure you've got merely macchiato perk on you. You don't need any augments. Jug and quick revive. You don't need any augments, and you'll be fine. And just put a rubber band on your trigger. And then you're getting XP, you're also getting gobblegums as well, though. Which, that's exactly what the jet gun was doing. Is jet gun glitch patched? Yes. Can you pull blueprints on PC without split screen? Or yeah, I'm about to show you how to do it. I'm not pulling blueprints with split screen in Warzone. I'm about to pull the blueprint in Warzone. So here we go. We'll start doing that right now. All right, sounds good. Try. Yeah. So look. So we're coming across to here. Now I already know that this here is what you need. This is what pulls the HDR. So we equip this into our slot. Now also you need to have a blueprint, a gun with a camo on it that wipes when you equipped it. So if I equip this, it wipes off. This is camos that are duped. If you don't know how to dupe, I'll be showing you all the dupe stuff on that when we get to that stuff later on too, with the zombie stuff. All of it still works. It's just there's just workarounds for it. We'll be getting to that when we get to it. Now, so as you see that wipes, so that's what you'll need too. Just like in the past stuff, nothing's changed, but we'll be doing that. So we start with this and we load into game and with this in our class. After we've done this and we've pulled this blueprint and shown you guys how it works in that, we'll go along and buy the bundle. Because I like this. That's pretty cool too.
This is it. Ready to make
Pretty cool bundle. How do I pull a car 98 open when it's locked? If you're trying... So you're saying you're going to have to jump through quite a couple hoops. That's still possible, but you would have to jump through a couple hoops and you would need to use the zombies. The zombies method with split screen. But you would also need to use my equipped locked weapons video that I just uploaded today to get the locked weapon equipped into your thing, or just wait till later in the stream and I'm going to show you guys how to just use an alt. What I'm going to show you later in the stream is that you can actually use your one account and then you just have an alt, and it doesn't even need to be leveled up. It could be level 4. And then you use your main, you dupe the weapon that you want to pull, you dupe it to the alt's class. Then the alt has that in their class, and then all your main does is just select blueprints and it just pulls different guns from your alt. And that's so you can equip anything to your alt and all sorts of stuff, but we'll get into that when I get to that stuff. We'll stay on this right now. So this is going to be the blueprint pulling, right? So I haven't gotten into anything. We just loaded into the game with the blueprint we want as the start. So this is going to be the first step.
check your gear and
See? So we've got this blueprint, right? Warrior's Blood. Then we go along and swap to the one with the camo we're not allowed. We're back to here. We come back in. Then we go along to our sniper, the HDR, and create new build. Then we back to here. And then we go back in and we go back to that gun with the camo we're not allowed. Do it slowly, or you'll bug out your game. It's stupid. Once you've done that, back out to the main menu. Or leave game. I don't know why I backed this out that far. Then we get here and we have the gun here. Now, once the gun's here, we're going to go along and we're going to make a change to it. So we're going to go along and we want to put on a monolithic suppressor. We want to put on... I don't think this one will work on it, but we'll try. Swap attachment. Do not swap the stock yet. We have to swap that later. Swapping on, we're just setting up the gun here. Velocity... Don't want that. We want this. Okay. So this set up here. Then we go back in. Now this is how we're getting a fully customized one with the blueprint of our liking working, and then we can just go in game after game and it stays in our class. Now everybody watching, if you can do me a favor, get down there, smash that like button for me. It'll help the stream get out to the rest of my subscribers and let them get notified that I'm live. Biggest problem is people don't get notified because I don't give people any warning that I'm going live. So people don't get notified in time to catch the streams. How do you blueprint pull for the HDR? Well, I'm just showing that right now. So if you're confused on what you just seen, you can always just go back on the stream a little bit and re-watch it. But we've just pulled this, but it's not going to be this in game yet. We're only halfway there. We have still got to load back into game to finish this. We're not finished yet. This is going to be the Verdansk blueprint when we're in game. That's why I told you do not remove the stock yet. We'll remove the stock in game and then it will change it from the Verdansk blueprint to this blueprint. Next, we'll show you how to use locked blueprints too. A lot more fiddly than this though. See how it's the Verdansk?
Watch the skies.
Take that off. Take that off. Take that off. That on. I don't know why it hasn't changed yet. Could have changed. Put our underbarrel.
All stations, real clear armor to go. Stand by for deployment. Changing mags.
Do you only get to keep it for one game? No. No, it stays there. That's the cool thing about it. Once you pull it and you get it there, and you get it the way you want it, it can be fiddly to get there like how you want it. This is why I haven't really made a real tutorial on it, because each gun's going to be funnily going to have a different attachment you might have to change to make it actually show up, and for that reason it's really hard to give tutorials to people that are new to it in the start, because it'll take me half an hour just to get you to a point where you even understand what the fuck I'm talking about. See? Now I have the HDR with my custom blueprints, my custom attachments on it, with the thing, and it works. Now, if I was to go out of a game and come into the next game, that's just in that class now, and it will just work. So yeah, it's tedious to get it there, but I mean, can you really complain? You're getting a paid blueprint for free. That gun right there cost people 3,000 COD points to get it, and here we are just running it for free. I mean, we don't really have the right to complain if we're doing that. Also, what's that operator? Is that out? No, I just showed buying that one. It's unreleased. Or these ones here. It's this bundle. We just brought this just a second ago. We'll have a look in this more. I'm just doing this, and then after this we'll go and look at these other ones, and we'll get some of these other bundles. And then when I get onto it, we'll get over to the other stuff on how to pull bundles, how to scoop between accounts, and do all sorts of stuff. We're just loading into the next game. We'll show you. You don't have to do anything to make this gun work from here on. It's just working now. Could you say a brief explanation on what an attachment you need to change for it to show up? For this one, the easiest thing for you to do is go back, watch the stream, and literally watch what I changed. And literally copy exactly what you see me do, and then it will work for you. Then fiddle with it from there yourself, because that's the best way for you to learn. And it will work if you do exactly what you've seen me do in the stream. It will work for you. I ain't paying for these blueprints. It's still undead. I buy these bundles for you guys to be able to see what pulls them. I don't really want to get that Mr. Peaks one. I've already got the gun from it, and the operator looks a bit silly to me. I mean, it's not one I'm going to run. It's too big. Way too big. So we'll load in, and we'll just have that gun now. We won't have to do anything. It won't reset to an M4 each game or anything. We can just use it. Until we change the class.
Check weapons and gear.
So we got this. And it's just this.
Enemy soldier incoming.
What is that? Sensitivity just then. Oh, because it's got a higher zoom. Got a cool death effect. Actually, I should have seen the death effect. Does an anchor death effect.
All stations, this is Shadow 01. Deployment to the Warzone has been authorized.
Hey, don't get banned for doing glitches. Well, if you're worried about getting banned, don't glitch. You know what pulls the new SMG blueprint? I haven't even tried yet, because I've just been mucking around trying to get other stuff, doing the videos for you guys and sorting out all this stuff. There's lots of stuff I haven't gotten around to yet. So that's one of them. I was mucking around trying to get this working. You know, from if anybody was watching my channel back when we had this going, I was trying to get 20 shots of this full auto. But it doesn't seem to work yet. I'm still working on that one. We might get there, and we'll have this full back. So that'll be interesting if we get that working. But at this point, it's not. I'm trying to mix the barrel with the akimbo, but we'll get there, hopefully. So those are the kind of things that I've been focused on today, most of them. I got the Kar98 equipped in my Warzone class by following your last video. That's the one, my man. That's the one. Yep. Now that same thing, how you got the Kar98 class equipped, when to run it in game, you're probably going to have to duplicate the class and then run the duplicate class, Jay. So I'll show you guys what I mean by that now. So we'll go along, and I'm going to put something locked into here, right? What have I got that's locked? It's that new shotgun, I guess. Oh, guys, go pull this too. I've zombie built this. This must be another upcoming blueprint. So you can pull more. There's still more. I pulled this just today. See, there's lots more. Are you a dev, bro? No, I'm not. I'm just an enthusiast. I love glitching, and this is what I like doing, breaking the games. I like finding things in games that other people haven't done, you know, being able to do things that other people can't, the average person can't do. It's fun to me. I found this, so there. That's gonna be, oh, and this. Actually, another HDR. I think it was. Yeah, look. Another HDR that's not thinged. Oh, and what's that? There's another one too. An LW3A1. That's another future blueprint. Ew. Stream full time? Nah, not really a streamer. I'm just a YouTuber. I just got a hobby of a cool of a channel, and it's working. So just run with it. I'm just a dad and do this in my spare time. Does each weapon blueprint have a different attachment you need to change? Is there any general rule? The general rule is once you pull a blueprint, you load it. Oh, well, you do what they see me do, and when on the next game, you change a blueprint, or you change attachments, and you will sit in the pre-lobby without being damaged or anything. When every change you make, you see it actually happen in real time with your gun. When you change the right attachment, you'll just see that it will change to the blueprint you're after. Now, the best way to tell before you go doing that stuff to cut out all the random is zombies. You blueprint pull in zombies, and that's how, and I'll show you later. It's really easy to find any blueprint for any gun. It's really simple, and to find what targets blueprints. And then once you pull a blueprint in zombies, I know straight away, okay, so that's what pulls that. Go and equip that into Warzone, load in, and doesn't matter what blueprint I pull, I just need to change some attachments. I'm eventually going to get exactly what I got in zombies. So that's why it eliminates all of the guessing out in Warzone. As zombies is really easy. So you guys will see that when we get over there and start doing that stuff. Have you seen the way you can drop your guns in pre-game? I made a video on that. I don't know whether is that still have they not patched that yet? People were commenting patch, so I assumed that they probably had, but we can have a look at that. Because we got to load into Battle Royale for this next thing I'm going to show you. Because we're going to run a locked gun. So what have we got? Oh, we got this unlocked now because we brought it. My bad. Oh, look, we'll run this. So we'll go along and run this because this is padlocked. So we're going to run this in the next game, right? So to do that, we need to set up to do it. So we come out. I have Trench Wrecker. Yeah, I have Trench Wrecker. What's that for? So you're telling me I can get free blueprints in zombies? Yes, as long as you got a new gen console and 2 controllers. Now, to do this, this is the one for to run a locked blueprint in. Oh, we've got this done. Oh, I didn't complete this. Why is that there? Okay, make 2 duplicates. So we've made 2 duplicates. We've equipped the first one into online. I don't know why we've already done that. I must have got distracted at some point. Come along and equip the other one in private match. Now, it's going to wipe out of here. I assume when I come to here and come back. It's not. Okay, that's fine. Cool. It's not being annoying. But just that's just the basic stuff that is in the videos, alright? I've already got a video on this part. It's in my for how to equip locked weapons and zombies. I'm just doing that same thing at this point. But then instead of doing to zombies, I'm going to be doing it to Warzone. So we're just coming along here and we're deleting those 2 duplicates. Go back into private match and just make a change to this one here. Now, it won't save that change. It did save that change. Why did it save that change? Because I didn't duplicate those first. So we'll just go back and redo everything there. And we'll start it from duplicating. Trench looks cool. It loads in menu. Never been in game with it. I've got that blueprint. I own that blueprint. Trench Wrecker. I don't know what it's from. Duplicate 2 times. Equip the first duplicate in online. Go to private match. Equip the second duplicate. Go to zombies. Delete those 2 duplicates. Go back into private match. Make a change to the one that's sitting there. It should not save that. See how it's not saved it? Now it's broken. That's how the point you know it's success. So now we go over into Warzone, because that's where we're trying to do stuff. Now at this point you can choose what you're doing with this, right? You can go to zombies and equip locked weapons. You could go any mode and decide to do camo swapping and all of that stuff. It still all works, all that stuff's all the same. But in this point we're trying to equip a locked weapon into Warzone. So we're going to be doing this class here, right here. So we'll just favorite it just for the point to make it more accessible. Now we're going to, what are we duping? What are we equipping? Oof, cool. The fuck? Oh, this. So we're going to do this, right? So we've found the gun we want to equip. We come to it and we duplicate it 2 times. 1, 2. And it won't create another one. Now we go to any gun. That didn't say create new. I don't know why it glitched out and put it there. Say create new. Doesn't matter about that other part, right? After saying the duplicate, we go and say create new on a gun. Then it's going to go along and we just need to go and find that gun we're trying to equip again, these ones, and just say duplicate on it again. Then we back out of here. How do I get it back? I don't know what you're saying yet. Then we go back in. Come along. Go to our gun we're trying to equip and say duplicate one more time. Now the game is being annoying right here. It just froze out on us. So now we've got 1, 2, 3, and the original, right? So now when we delete this one and then this one here is going to get equipped. So we want that to happen in game. So we're going to delete this one. Then we'll wait till we're in game, and then in game we'll delete this, and then our loadout will get this equipped. And then we can duplicate our loadout and equip the duplicated loadout, and it will be that gun. Now, obviously you would customize that blueprint, etc. over in private match or something, whatever. You'd have the gun customized to how you want it, but we're not. That's not what I'm trying to show you. We're just showing you that you can use it. Trying to pull a blueprint for ladra and zombies. I'll show you how to pull blueprints real easy. It's real fast. Really simple. It's stupidly easy. The only annoying part about it is setting up the gun that you're going to pull the blueprints for. So how do I pull blueprints? Oh, I've shown how to pull them in Warzone already. Now we're on to how to use these locked ones that are locked blueprints, and then we'll show you how to pull them and save them in it.
Use this time for some target practice. The real
Okay, so we got this. We're going to come along, find this. We're going to go along to that gun that we're trying to equip and delete the second one. Boom. This one's going to become equipped. Now we can duplicate the class and equip the class. Boom. Now if we'd done that for a loadout, we would have got the gun out of the loadout. Oh, it's got some pretty cool traces on it.
Prep time's over.
Switching mags.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Yeah, new way. Well, no, not really new way, but yeah, workaround for them trying to stop player 2 editing loadouts. We can still do it though. They tried to stop us, but they didn't really stop anything.
Battle Royale.
Contract located.
Gas is closing on your position. Just you hightail it out of there.
Guns are not. Oh, I forgot about testing that. My bad.
You're clear to engage all hostiles.
Oh, fuck. I thought he had a pistol. I wasn't expecting him to beam me like that. Fuck.
To the gulag. Fight to win redeployment. Earn redeployment or die trying.
Well, look at my glowing operator. Thought I had a glowing operator.
Loading fresh mag.
Guns are not. Oh, yeah. Damn, I forgot to test that. We'll test that next game. I just want to get our loadout. We'll just wait for the free one if we don't get enough cash from here. Whoa. The game nearly lagged out and didn't let me pull my chute. That was fucking bad. Bring me your gun.
Reloading. Adding armor. Loading fresh mag.
Oh, it's a full squad, isn't it?
Reloading. Armor's gone. Switching mags.
Couldn't make it. My grenades. What the fuck was this full fucking sweat squad right there? I did it like 5 times and nothing. Didn't know if they patched it real quick. Oh, wait, what? See, the downside to this thing too is you have to do that every game too to be able to get your class with those locked blueprint thing. That's why I haven't bothered making a video about that one, because this class here now will be white and this one here will go back to this one. So that thing there is kind of a, you can use locked stuff, but it's kind of not worth it. So the best one to use is this one here, where we get to use them all the time. They stay in our class. We can load in fine without it and everything. So we'll just test those guns on the ground. Test that that's still working, and we'll show you this will still load in. That soon. Yeah, so the best way to do it is to pull them in your slot, but I've always said that. It's always been the way to do it. You pull them in the slot that you want them in. And then you just get them to working, like how I got that, the sniper that's here, it's been pulled in the slot. And as you see, it'll still work in game. This one.
You're headed to the war zone.
Won't have trouble using it in it. It's got those customized attachments on it that we put on it, the mono, precision, combat stick. For some reason it's missing one attachment. I don't know why it doesn't have 5, but oh well. Is what it is, you know. We're getting a free blueprint. Can't be too fussy.
Their armor's gone. Reloading.
All stations green light.
I never knew they brought the claimer back. I just opened game. Yeah, they did bring it back. But the Dragon Breath rounds on it are blocked and that. I've been messing around with it, trying to get a 20 shot, 10 shot each on Akimbo. Like we had. Oh, where did I just die?
Battle Royale.
Man, I keep getting distracted.
Gas is approaching your position. Move to the safe zone.
Getting distracted. What bundle is that? What is what? This one? Talking about? Groovy Tube. Got some other stuff that we don't know about. Oh, let's equip that. Can we equip that? No, wait, let me. Groovy Tube. Did we get another one? Thought there was another one. Oh, there is a lot more though. Which blueprint pulls new HDR Mastercraft? This thing here, I'll show you. This thing here. Go back on the stream when I done it though, and I went over it because it's you need to do it in a certain way for it to work. Otherwise, you'll end up with the Verdansk edition. You need to do exactly what I show you in the stream to be able to actually get it working how you see it working for me. Customized with my attachments on it and all of that. Do it in the way how you see it me. So if you see me equip something, equip that then at that time. And when I said don't touch the stock yet, don't touch the stock. The missing attachment is due to the duplication process. For some reason, it leaves the first attachment on the base weapon. Oh. Okay. This is going to be a hard one because there's everyone everywhere. We're going to put our guns over here. On this rock.
Head for indicated location.
Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
On what rock? I think it was there.
Move.
That's where we're going. Which blueprint pull is the HDR master? This one right now. The stream right now is where I just pulled the HDR. I just done it on this very stream.
Keep clear of the gas. Get to the safe zone.
What pulls the XM4 from Black Cell? Lots of things. I don't know, I couldn't tell you off the top of my head. I own that, so I don't pull it. There's our guns. It's still working, guys.
Hunt down the enemy.
This is so broken. Instant loadouts. You guys know the deal. Get down there. If you didn't know about this yet, smash that like button.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Oh, totally missed that.
Armor's gone.
definitely like that skin. Yeah.
Switching mags.
We got some other ones too that we'll be getting. We got like 10,000 COD points for the stream to buy some bundles with. I like this HGR. It's awesome. I'll be buying this bundle. Oh, the train! The train!
I'll drive.
Boom! Yeah. Sorry, I had to. Good times. Good times. It's good to not be in the car when that happens. Not so good times. I remember the days where this was so active. I guess I was thinking I was in plunder for a second there because I'm here with my guns and I haven't had to loot or anything. I thought I was in a plunder match. I forgot I'm in a battle royale.
Loading fresh mag.
This glitch is so broken.
Enemy intel on your train has been located. Capture and secure the intel point to discover the next gas spread. Intel
This
point
game is
activated.
definition of so after you pull out the blueprint you can save them. Or no, yep, you can save them. This one has been saved. This I've pulled. So it's saved. This one is saved as I can't tell you because I'm in a battle royale game, not a plunder game.
Capture complete. Hell of a job. Uploading information on the next gas spread.
That is 100% true, Snipe Guy. That's what the devs preach anyway, isn't it?
Gas inbound.
I mean, I don't really have any purpose for actually carrying on in this game. It's the same way from your previous blueprint videos. Yep, yep. Nothing's changed, but people seem to lose confidence in things when there's big updates of seasons, so they need to be retold, re-explained. But yeah, it's the same. It's always been like that. Now let's go and get that bundle. Now you guys have seen how that works. You can pull it and all of that stuff. I'm going to go and get that bundle. This one.
This is it. Ready to make history?
Dragon's Breath is patched. Yeah, yep. Yep, the guns will spawn in, but the Dragon's Breath round won't.
Hello, I'm Seth, and man, this is the weirdest trip I've ever been on, and I've gone to Joshua Tree.
I want that. I equipped it. I can't equip. Why can't I equip? I just brought it. Okay. Now we can just straight up run it with dark matter on it. So much better. The new Goblin MK2 rocket attachment is broken 4 shots up close. You reckon? I was looking at it, I didn't think it really was that good. I mean, it's still slow though, eh? And they talk about splash damage, but really? Who the fuck's gonna expect to shoot here to kill something though? Who's gonna do that? That was a stupid thing to try and add. Like, I'm not gonna shoot here trying to kill him anyway. What's the point? USMG is overkill. I haven't used it yet. I haven't even tried it. We got it now though. To try. Yeah, see? Bro. Oh no, it's pretty good. I'm expecting it to kill faster though, to be honest. Laser. Yeah. I mean, isn't every weapon though? Good. Okay. Yeah, it's a bit of a laser. Wall. Can you do one blueprint pulling real quick and show how to save, if you don't mind? The one that we showed earlier, that saved this. That's how these got saved. It saves them. But I'm gonna be doing it. I'll go over to zombies and we'll show you guys there. So see how it says rank play 0 out of 0? I'm bugged out at the moment. I can't do a duplication until I sort that out. So we're going to show you guys. We pull. The ladra, eh? So we want to pull the ladra. Oh yeah, we won't worry pulling it with the camo. We'll just pull the ladra. So we will get the ladra. How it's done. Now I don't know whether or not we've got any other blueprints of the ladra there. I don't think that any of the bundles, future bundles actually come with it. So actually that might not be the way to go. I don't know if there will be any blueprints for it. Might just be the point where there's only one for it. Till next season. The current bundle out has it. Oh, is it that skull demon-y one? Is that the ladra? If so, then we'll be pulling that. Oh, yeah. Well, then we'll pull that. Easy. Watch. I'll show you how to... We'll target pull that real fast, real easy. It'll take a couple minutes at most. Simple as, easy as. So we'll just get it put into this account. Single login. Yep. So we just need to get it equipped here, which this doesn't have it. But I'm just gonna, that's why I just equipped it on my main. So we'll just bring my main in as player 2. See how I equipped it before we brought it in? It's as simple as that to do. Bring my main in as player 2 now with the Tundra. Not Tundra, sorry. I don't even know the name of it yet. Whatever it's called. But it's got the SMG in there that we just equipped a second ago. You just can't go into the class to see it. So now we will back out with player 1. We will come in with player 2. Now it's there, you just can't see it, guys. So now when we come to here, now we've got this, right? So now we've just set this gun up into this profile. So now that this profile has this gun set up, we're good to go, and now we can have this one to be able to be the one that's player 2 pulling the gun for our other one. So now we can close the game off again. We were just getting now you don't even need a leveled up account for that, right? That account we just put that to could be a level 4 account. So you just use your main to put the gun that you want to pull a blueprint for into the class on your alt. So that's all we've done, right? Now we're going to load back up with our main as player 1. And then that alt is going to be brought in as player 2, and it controls the gun, and our main controls the blueprints. So we can pull the blueprint now on our main. Simple as, easy as. Okay, so we load it in. This one's got the bug. Look, it's going to double log in. Boom. Hasn't yet. Oh, awesome then. We'll just roll with it then. If it's not going to double log in, we're going to roll with it. We're going to go along and just equip the blueprint. Any blueprint at this point. That'll work. Double logged in. Okay, so now, because it's double logging in, we're going to just have to restart the console. Remove quick resume, and then we say restart console. This is how you fix the double logging in part. And then it won't double log in. Wow. 98% of the time that fixes it. The odd time you can have to restart twice. I don't know why. Hey, King. How you doing, my friend? How you doing? I wish my alt had more blueprints though. It's level 55 but doesn't have all the season 1 through. Why do you need the blueprints on your alt? You have the blueprints are controlled by the one that's you're getting all the guns on. You want the blueprints on your main. So I have to get an account with blueprints. Well, you'll have to have a blueprint to pull. So you would need probably, to be able to pull 10 blueprints of every gun in the game, you would need to have 10 blueprints to start with. 1 for each equivalent of each gun. You will see soon. Every blueprint can pull that a different blueprint of each other gun. So technically you can buy 1 blueprint and you can get blueprint for 52 blueprints because you can pull for 52 other guns or whatever the number is. I don't know. Game login. Okay, so we log in, right? Now it's going to be fine. Cool. Now we bring the alt in we've just put from my main, we duped that SMG. This is now also sitting in the alt, right? We put it in there. The alt has it in there even though it's locked. So that could be a level 4 account. So we just showed you how to equip locked weapons into alts, okay? Whether they're level 4 or anything, you can equip them in. Now that you've got them on the alt, you use that to be able to pull blueprints. Your main is the one that has to be able to control the blueprint. So on your main, the one we're trying to pull the blueprint on, we select a blueprint. Then we bring in player 2. This has the gun we're trying to pull blueprints for already, as you guys seen. And as you've seen, this alt does not have the new SMG unlocked. We just duped it into this one's class from my main, which has it unlocked. Now, we wouldn't even need to have it unlocked on my main if I wanted to do that. We could have used the equipped locked guns to equip it into my main and then duped it over too. So keep that in mind if you really don't have it unlocked and you want to really jump through heaps of loops. Now that we've got player 2 in, we just back out of here and come in with player 2. Come along and we'll start pulling blueprints. Oh, look, we got a cool sight. Oh, that's unreleased. I'm grabbing that. Boom. And I'm zombie building that. And that's how you do it, guys. Zombie build. When a blueprint comes for this and gets added into the game, I'll be able to pull it in zombies. It's that easy. That's how you zombie build. And if I go along, and I might go along and equip that into my Warzone classes, and then when that turns into a blueprint, it may be not get wiped out of my classes because it was put there before it got a padlock. And then I might have free blueprints that I can run in Warzone too without any issues. So there's all sorts of if, buts, and maybes, but hey, you got to be in to win with those sort of things, right? So you really, it's a real jackpot when you hit those sort of blueprints, because those are the ones that turn into like this one here. I pulled this the other day right before the season blueprint thing where I told everyone to pull it, and well, I've got that now. Now I didn't zombie build that one, but I've got other ones that are zombie build. So now that we've pulled a blueprint, it's really simple. I just go along and select any other blueprint. Back out. This is how easy this is. Go back in, and now it's selecting a different blueprint of this one's gun. Right? We've just pulled the Mastercraft. It's just that easy, guys. So now we've got an awesome, cool Gloomnaut Mastercraft blueprint. Now we can go along and we could, I don't know, change something on it. And then we get that saved, right? You're getting to save them too. You're getting them saved. Come along. Back out player 2. This one has the name, Decensuration or whatever the fuck it is called. Come in. And we have the pulled blueprint, right? And everything. And the alt, again, like a broken record, can be a level 4 account. So anybody on a new gen console that has 2 controllers can do this. It's real easy to get free blueprints if you're a zombies player and play in zombies. A bacon gun. And it works. Simple as. Easy as.
Otherwise, I only hope it was worth dragging the Sentinel artifact halfway around the globe.
What are you buying bundles for? Just use them for free. Now, guys, I'm just gonna make coffee. Also, going to show you that the camos and all of that stuff, you can still dupe and all that. You can still dupe, so you can dupe with camos and all of that stuff too. So what we're going to do here is bring this one up. So all of the camo duping stuff still works. That's what they have stopped. Ah, they stopped us how we were constantly having player 2 permanently broken. Wondered what the point of them not allowing player 2 to edit class was. I mean, it doesn't stop anything. Triple packed lol. Oh, W double tap is unreal. Triple packed lol. I haven't yet to actually run that. But it's expected, eh? Every time there's a new weapon drops, it's made meta. They're doing it on purpose. You can tell. You can read them like a book. As I said when I seen the weapon balancing patch notes for this season, and I seen that they nerfed the shit out of the AK, and they left the AMAX alone when the AMAX's damage profile was like 3 damage higher than the AK, and the AMAX is more OP than the AK, and they're nerfing the AK but leaving the AMAX alone. Well, hello? Of course they are, because the event today is a reward as an AMAX blueprint. If they nerfed the AMAX, they wouldn't sell their event, would they? Fucking hell. So it's all about their sales. They need to sell that. So they left the AMAX OP as fuck. This is probably OP right now too, if you get in and try it. So everyone might want to test this out, because generally the going guns and blueprints and bundles are the meta, because that's what they want. They want you to buy the most powerful gun today, and this is probably OP too. So the meta guns will probably be whatever's in the current bundle. And that's this. Awesome, what's upgraded, yeah. This here I was just going to set up with to show you guys. This stuff all still works. What are we going to put in? Look, we got a nebula one here. That's right. Do nebula. We'll put that there. Right, you'll still be able to do all the camo duping and that stuff. All works fine. The one you just showed, the one that you had us pull early for the PP-119 or whatever, the one with the circular underbarrel, been wrecking and multiplier. Yeah, I pulled that one early too, actually. Somehow I unzombie builded it there, but now I got it, so I just purchased the line, so it doesn't matter. Is there a way to use camos you don't have unlocked that sticks at least an entire game? Yes, we can show you that next. Oh, not in multiplayer, sorry, for some reason. I don't know why multiplayer's been weird. From last I tested, I don't play multiplayer a lot, so I haven't had any time in multiplayer today. And multiplayer, yeah, I haven't had any time in multiplayer. I can't answer that. I did zombie build with it, but I ended up with my game update, and it gave me so much experience from being AFK around when it hit. Man, they've ruined zombies loading saves with this update, eh guys? Is anyone else having that? Whenever I load my saves, if I start a game and I've got espresso perk, when I load in, if I save and quit and then I load back in, it doesn't have my espresso perk active. I don't know what that's about. Not that it matters. Luckily, it doesn't matter and you don't need it to go AFK. Hello, Samson Higgins. How you doing, my friend? In your recent video, I can't get the duplication option to appear. Go and create a new build. Like here, see this gun here? I can't. I'm clicking the options button. It won't come up. It won't come up. It won't come up on any of these. This one it does. See? It comes up on this one, but it won't come up on these ones. That's because they're not builds yet. I know they're there. I don't know. This game's just stupid. Just, if that's your problem, come into here, say create new build for that gun, and then you'll be able to get that option on it. That's your problem. It's just there. Yeah, if you're going there and you're trying to bring up that option on these, yeah, you have to go and say create new build to it. Or go to it and edit the gun with a camo on it or something. Then you'll be able to, like this. And then you can say duplicate. How do you have abyss on certain blueprints? Hang on, what profile am I on? Oh, I'm on my main. How do I have abyss? What? Say it again. I don't. How do you have abyss on certain blueprints? I don't have abyss on my account at all on any guns. That's one of the camos I don't have. I got heaps of other camos, but I don't have abyss on anything. I've possibly seen abyss at one point. Not today, though. If there was abyss on my account, it's not there anymore. I think this is the hardest camos to get. Nah, it's not harder. I mean, it's just one that I haven't cared to save one of, to be honest. I mean, well, not for me anyway, because of my community. If I wanted it, I'd just ask and somebody would happily let me dupe it, but I'm not after it. That's the difference. Time consuming to earn, I mean, what's that? What was these bundles we just got? Oh yeah, I want to try out this. A cool skin. That error has occurred. Please try again later. What happened? Can't gift the bundle. Error. 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 The gifting is half back, but not back. Gifting wants to be back? No idea. Let's go and show you guys the locked stuff. Might as well cover that. I think we own this thing now, so it's so much easier to use. Oh, are we running that with that camera on it? No, we're not. Okay, so we're going to actually test this out with different camos on it, actually, because that's a cool gun to test out. So let's go along and test this out with all our camos on this. So we'll load in game with this, right? Now, for this, you're going to need to be doing this for blueprints. Then we're going to also... Second... I want to try this out because did they buff these guns now? 37, 31. Has this been buffed? Did they buff the MW? I don't know if it really has. I want to see if we can get this in with Dragon's Breath rounds. See, this has Dragon's Breath. But I doubt it will work. It won't load in game like that. We're going to have to equip it in game. We'll do this one for now. We'll see. I'll see if I get the Dragon's Breath working on it. Probably not. It seems it's just the rounds themselves don't load in now. We'll see. Jet gun glitch got patched yet. What do you mean my profile was signed out? The fuck? The fuck? This game's beyond broken in so many ways, eh, guys? Ooh. Then we're going to go over, let's go over and try and pull the awesome katana. I think the alt has katanas, so I can focus katana pull easy. We'll get the new Mastercraft, whatever it is, cool fire katanas. And we'll get that bundle. Maybe we'll jump in if then we can do a bit of time of in custom games with some people to get them the bundles if people want the bundles early. Is the game crashed? No. What's the nuke glow camo? Nuke glow camo? Oh. Modern Warfare nuke camo. This one. We'll equip it on this thing and we'll see what this gun looks like, this HDR. Mastercraft with the nuke glue. It'll look pretty cool. Oh, what's happening? This game's fucked. This game is fucked, man. I've never seen a your profile is signed out error when you're trying to join a game before. What the fuck? How am I finding matches if my profile is signed out? Okay. The fuck is this? Cool. Man, my operator looks like a grumpy lady. Especially this update, lol, the amount of bugs. Yeah. Didn't finish my coffee. When are they intending to open the bunkers? Anyone know? Fred, you probably didn't do the steps in the video that tell you what to do before you do everything, and go and create some builds and private match. Okay, we're gonna run this with our nuke glow. The bug that makes it where you put 3 plates on when you have tempered equipped. Fucking hell. This game. You just gotta laugh at them, eh? You just gotta laugh sometimes. I mean, if you don't laugh, what else are you gonna do? Cry? Nuke glow. 1 attachment. And then our gun's gonna get our merc camera at the end of this as well. Now we have the cool HDR with... The fuck is this? Is there something... Is this... What is this? Is this some sort of new service fucked and some hacks on their servers, or is this just a me thing, or what the fuck's happening? I'm confused. I've never seen this before in my life. See what I mean about we're getting that mercury on our gun? What happened to the blueprint? 3-round burst fire mod. Hey. Hang on. Imagine that. HCR 3-round burst. Boom, boom, boom. I wish I could play the game. What the fuck is happening? I restarted as well. Sign him out. I've never seen a profile sign. See, this glitch here is stupid too. On top of stupid, on top of stupid, man. There's this constant shit. Look at this. Why is this a thing? If I go into any gun and then I decide, okay, I wanted to choose a different gun, I can't. Now it gets stuck in this line and I can't go through my guns. And when I back out, it backs all the way out to here. Just silly stuff, eh? Like, why does it even do that? What the fuck? Because I want to try and find a gun that I can delete. Because I'm at build cap. I have to delete something. But trying to find something is so hard. Okay, we got this thing. Is that how that gun comes? That's a bad build. But not bad in a good way. The little things, yeah. But it's not just one or two. It's the problem is the fact that there's a million little things. It came on my PS4, bro. Could be the same for you. Ah, for fuck's sake, maintenance? The entire life cycle of this game is under maintenance. Ah, fuck off. Have they put out a tweet about this or something? This must be a... Or is it just a playlist, or what's the story here? Like, the game literally doesn't work. Have a look. Have they put out some sort of tweets or something? Right, there, code updates, last thing. And actually causing crashes while playing high trip resurgence. That was 17 hours ago and that hasn't been resolved. Well, fuck me. It's not looking good, guys. It's not looking good. And you get bundles without paying. Not so much bundles, no. You can get the guns out of the bundles, though. So back on the stream, at the start of the stream, you seen I was running the sniper rifle. But now we've brought the bundle. Also, with the pulling of bundles, they've changed how that works too. I might have to show you guys that. So I'll go and pull a bundle.
You're headed to the war zone.
If I can find a bundle to pull. Oh, look, we didn't get kicked. Maybe it's just a plunder thing. So we want our nuclear. Mercury camo. Then we get our cool thing with our nuke camo.
All stations, this is Shadow 01. Deployment to the war zone has been authorized.
Waypoint marked.
This is where we come to get our sniper. Ah, for fuck's sake. Or we don't. What the fuck? Rejoining? Yeah, rejoin. Why not? Activision gonna end up giving you the best page. Hey man, I'm nothing without my community. I'm just the face of our entire community, man. Like, a lot of it's me as well, but I mean, without my community, it's not. I'm not as powerful. I want to see if my guns are still there. The fuck was that? This game, why did this shake my vision around? My guns should be there, but they might not be because we kind of left the game. But who's see? Oh, fuck off. Just join me in the game. I don't know what the heck's going on here. I have no idea.
Welcome to the Gulag. Fight to win redeployment.
I'm in the Gulag. Welcome to the Gulag. Fight to earn redeployment. Did the steps...
They're ready to fight. Be ready. You're next.
Man, I want the kill. Where's Bright dude? Hey, I'm Bright too, buddy. Let me be your light bulb.
Success means redeployment. Failure means elimination.
Imagine if we won this one, eh? Got booted out of the game 4 times and still won it.
Enemy eliminated. Prepare for redeployment.
Oh, for fuck's sake. What is that about? Oh. You don't think it's because I'm running this? No, because I was just running the skins before and they weren't. I was like, maybe it's the skins. But no, it's not, because we were running them before without any issues. I have no idea what it is that's causing it. I did the steps and created a new blueprint for the ladra, but still no do. Man, I can't really problem solve for you. My idea is to watch the video and do exactly as the video says, and then it will work for you. Because as you see, I do that on stream too, and it works for me fine on stream too. So what my video shows is if you do it right and you copy it correctly, it's going to work for you. But obviously I can't problem solve what you're doing wrong and not copying correctly. That's interesting how that's changing off that blueprint now. Thought I just equipped the non-camoed one. Okay. What are we gonna do about this? Is it just my profile or? I'm normally got like 10 profiles signed into the console all the time because I don't really sign them out. So I don't see why that's suddenly an issue now, but we can try. Yeah, I can try restarting the console. I'll just see. I was just going to try an alt first. If an alt gets a game and doesn't get kicked, then I know it's something up with my profile. I'll just use my son's account. See? Oh, what am I doing? Might as well test one on an account, test it on another account that actually has the camos we're trying to show and test working at. I can't get the free bloopers to work at all. I'm following exactly what you do. My idea is that you're not following exactly what to do. That's always the case when someone says that, sorry. Hate to be the one to tell you, but I show exactly what to do, and when you do it exactly as I show it, it works. I do it exactly as I show it on stream. In this stream here, you can go back on the stream and watch, and it works. So When select a gun on my main, it can be any gun, right? Yeah, another blueprint. If you're talking about when you're doing the zombie stuff. Because it's player 2's, what player 2 has in their class is the gun that you're pulling the blueprint for. Parish, you're not. That's the thing. There's something that you need to figure out. Could be a wild card that you're in your class. I wouldn't have a clue. This could be 1,000 things. So that's where you're just going to have to go and figure out what's up with your game that's not identical to what I'm doing. There's something there. You're going to have to assess it and figure it out. People always say what you're saying, and then they come back to me a day or so later saying, "Oh, I figured out what it was." That's why I say that. Well, I have to set up a gun on player 2 first. Go and watch what I did on the stream for that. I literally show what to do. It's quite a lengthy process to explain it, so you need to go and watch me do it. But I've done it live in this stream today. So let's go with this one. We can use nuke glow. Okay. We'll put it on this. Oh, that's got nebula on it. I don't know how that happened. Duplicate that. Move that. Move that. So that it doesn't wipe out of our class. Here we go. Now we'll run nuke glow on that gun. Can you do this on PS4? I don't own PlayStation. That's up to you to make this work for you on that. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Watch the zombies glitch like 10 times and I tried it. I don't know either, mate. I'm not looking at your screen to assess what you're doing wrong. As we say, it could be something simple like you've got a wild card that's interrupting with something. I don't know. I can ultimately only show you guys what works for me. See if this one works and doesn't get kicked.
Ruck up. You're headed to the war zone.
Nuke glow. Jihan, there is no this. I don't know what you're talking about with this because there's not really any one glitch that I've done here.
Enemy soldier incoming.
See? And we got the nuke glow running on it. Simple as. Now that one's not getting kicked. What's that about? Must be something up with the profile the way. See, and it camo swapped over the one trick camo onto this. And all the stuff off the other blueprint onto this. And stuff like that. So that stuff all works. And if we wanted to pull blueprints, you can still do that stuff. So we'll go and pull blueprints. I'll show you that. That's real easy. I can do that on this profile. Anything that's not related to split screen or requiring a split screen, you can do it on old gens. If you see something that's involving a split screen, 2 controller methods, then that can't be done on an old gen. That will be new gen only. But things like in Warzone here that you see us doing in Warzone here, that can be done on old gens. So we're about to pull some blueprints. I don't know what blueprint we'll pull because I don't know what this pulls. But whatever this blueprint gets for the other guns, we'll be able to pull them. So again, we got this. We start with a blueprint. This is the one that's going to decide the blueprints we're pulling. Now we're doing a blind pull here. We're not doing focused pull. What you guys seen me do at the start of the stream for the HDR was a focused pull, and you guys seen that I focused pulled the blueprint knowing what I was going to get at the end. So I changed attachment to manipulate to get what I was after. Right now, I have no idea what I'm going for, so we're just doing a non-focused pull. So there's different ways of pulling, and if you watch both ways, you'll understand them both. So this one here, we're just going to this, and then we'll go to the one that has that camo on it that wipes, right? Back out, and then we start pulling. So we just go to something and say create new, right? And see what we pull. So we just pulled this variant, right? And you can just go through and when you find a gun that you like with a variant on it, find something you like, you keep it, right? So we'll go through and, I don't know. I think the KSV has a new blueprint, so we'll see if we get that. Probably won't hit it, but who knows? We'll see. And this one is a more of a take what you get, don't be fussy type of way. Whereas the one I showed earlier on in the stream was I'm fussy, I want this blueprint and I want my own attachments on that blueprint, right? And that's what we've done with the HDR. We run the HDR with the cool mastercraft with the monolithics and the attachments we wanted, right? We're not being so fussy with this way. So we got this, right? So say we want that, right? So then we go along, we come back to the one with the camo we're not allowed, and we clip that, and then we leave game. Right, and then it stays in our class. Now this profile doesn't have attachments unlocked to be able to customize it and stuff like that. But then we can load back in and it will still work. Right? So this was not so focused. This is more of a take what you get. And again, the other way was more of a focused. What pulls AMAX? I think the one you're after. For the AMAX with the anime type of AMAX, the purple anime AMAX. What pulls that, I believe, is Bad Beat Krig. So Krig 6, Krig C, Bad Beat. There you have that one. Yeah, that's what you need. So just get an alt that's level 4. Dupe the AMAX over it to it. Base AMAX over to your alt. Use the alt with the AMAX in its class to pull. On your main, have bad beat in your class. Back out and come back in with the alt, and it will turn it into the AMAX you're after. Is there a way to find out what pulls for what blueprint through focus method? Yeah, the zombies way is way easy. It's super easy. You can just file through the blueprints of a gun. If you own multiple blueprints for one gun, you can just filter through select each one of those blueprints to see all of those equivalent blueprints for the other gun. Real easy. So if player 2 has a PPSH in its class, and you've got an XM4 with 6 different XM4s, you can just select each one of your XM4 variants and see equivalent for a PPH of each one. And when you want one, you just save it. Then you select your next one, and it will show you the next one. It's real simple, really easy. And then you want to do a different gun, you just put the different gun into player 2. See? So we have this game over game over game. Just pull them where you get them, you know? So you guys can get real cool guns and all sorts of stuff. And you can have fun guns. So you buy 1 or 2 blueprints, and then you can just use that blueprint to have an interesting gamble between, I don't know, 100 different guns. And that one blueprint can pull a blueprint for all of those guns. It's crazy the amount of fun you can have with that type of stuff. How do you find that stuff? This is what I do. It's my passion. I fiddle around with menus. I'm a menu glitches by my content's camo and menu glitching and duplication glitches. This is just my forte and what I love trying to figure out. I can't sleep until I figure it out. If I get the whiff of something like this happen in the game, I'm in it and at it until I figure it out. But a lot of this, there's lots more of this stuff that I can do that I just can't even begin to explain it in a form that's comprehensible for the average viewer, so I don't even bother. Let's go back over to zombies and show you guys that a bit more. So, in zombies, so whatever player 2 has in their class is going to decide the gun, right? So right now, oh, that's right, we're going to do camo and a gun. So we're going to pull a camo for the C9. Do we want the C9 though? Do we want to do the C9? Why not? We'll just do the C9 just to show you guys. I guess that's as good as any gun. And we're going to do it with the camo on it. So we're going to do the C9. Profile's been annoying. I don't know what that is about. You a goat at what you do, Brody. Oh, hey man, appreciate you. The thing, you find a passion and you'll be good at it. After doing this for 6 years, I kind of just know the game better than the developers know it. That's probably the reality of it. I spend more time in this menu system than the developers do. I know it better than them. Just like how some of those streamers, Warzone streamers, know the gaming, the actual in-game part of it better than the developers. I know the menu system better than them, probably. Okay, so we're in here, right? Now, our player 2 has the gun that we just said. It has the C9 with Nebula on it, already in their class. So when we bring them in, you got to just keep in mind that that's already there, right? So their class is a C9 with the Nebula in it. And that is a deciding factor of what the player 1 gets, right? So player 1 is going to get a C9 with Nebula on it, but it's going to be a variant of whatever I choose. So I can just go through selecting random variants of my choosing, or if you've got one gun that's got heaps of variants, you can just file through the variants, picking different ones and seeing what you pull, see? So I'm going to show you here, look, we'll go this, right? We'll start with this. We back out, Oh, we're going to also do the melee weapon because I want to pull the melee one. So we're going to also hit for melee weapons at the same time. So then we're going to back out of here, bring in player 2, which has the C9 and that in there. This player. Now again, if you haven't already, help me out, help me help you guys out. Smash that like button on the stream and help the rest of my subscribers get notifications that I'm live. Because everyone misses this because they don't get enough notifications in time. So, we bring in player 2, and as I said, they've got the nebula, and I think they had katanas. I could be wrong. So all we do is back out, and with player 2, we come in. Now, we have... Ooh, we've got pulled a variant of the C9, but we're also going to be pulling a variant of the katanas, right? So that didn't hit a variant, so we just go along and change to a different one, right? And same with this. We don't like that variant, we want to choose a different variant, we literally just go and choose another one of the variants. Now, what again, you can just file through. So you would start with this one. If that didn't pull what you want, you'd go to this one. Then you would do this one. Then you would do this one. Each one of these is going to pull a different variant of the C9. Or any gun, right? So, or any blueprint you start. So this is just going to pull a different blueprint of the C9. This is how easy it is to find different cool unreleased stuff. We're just focusing on the C9 right now. So what you do is you go and look at bundles that are unreleased bundles of pictures of unreleased bundles. You see what guns are in that bundle. Then you just put that gun as your player 2's in your player 2's class, and with your main, you just file through until you find the pull the blueprint for that gun. It's real simple when you do it that way. So we come over here, and now we've pulled this, right? Then we can just keep going this. So we can just go along and change it to something else. This one. Back out. Come in. And it just keeps changing it, right? Gratitude. Now let's go through and see if we can find the katana one that we're after. So I'm just going to focus on the katana right here. Because I know there's a really good katana we have to hit. Are you changing back out all with player 2? Hang on, I'll explain it, right? So this is player 1. You can see behind my head it shows... Oh, I can't see what you can see because I'm not looking at the stream. Hang on. Right here, it shows what player's loadout I'm on. I'm on player 1's loadout right here. This is player 1's loadout. I don't go into player 2, right? The only thing I touch on player 2 is here. So what I do is I go along to here and I choose a different blueprint with player 1. Back out to here with player 1. Then with player 2, I press A on player 2. This is all that player 2 is doing. Just at that point, player 2 is going back in. I come back and I see what's changed. I go along and I select another blueprint. Back out. With player 2, I come in. And that's just that. Until you hit the blueprint you're after. There we go, we got Club Thumper. Club Thumper. No, I think that's the Ninja Turtle one. We don't want that one though. Do you glitch your account out beforehand or just log in regular? What do you mean? No, just log in regular. Sour drill. There we go there. The scour drill is what you need to be able to pull this. Whoa, this is insane. This is insane, guys. Holy heck. We are buying that bundle right now. We're getting that bundle. That is worth it. Let's go along and equip that here. Let's go. Is that Takio's katana? I don't know. We're about to see the bundle. I don't know what the bundle is. I just know it's a sick ass katana and I want it. And I don't wait for things to release. Where is it? What's this fucking weird loadouts here?
Team
Here we
deathmatch.
go.
MTC is live. Assume all contacts are hostile.
Those are cool. This is the way you have to do this too, guys. On this kill cam it doesn't show, it's when you leave game. So you do the killing, and then it's on the leave game. When it shows the kill cam here is when you do the wishlist the bundle.
They don't stand a chance.
New way of doing it. Right here. So I say wishlist bundle here. Boom. Bundle wishlisted. Simple as, easy as. And that way the whole lobby, if you're doing that with a lobby, like a filling your private lobby up to be able to give a whole heap of people the access to that bundle early, you could just do that. Go up, slice one person, and then you end the game, and the whole lobby can wishlist the bundle off the final kill cam. Let's go. That's cool. What else did we get? We got this dude. Woods. Yo, that barrel's nuts. That's the craziest glow. I want to take that into a dark place. So that's not released yet. Nah, none of the stuff I brought in stream today is released. That's cool. Yeah, nah, this isn't released yet. None of these are. This isn't released yet. Just go and pull this gun. You guys see me using this in Plunder. This is the one I was using in Plunder before. That's how I got this bundle. You just go and do that thing. You do what I showed you guys in Zombies. How I just pulled the katana. Then you go over to private match. You equipped it. You kill an ult with it. And you just end game and you wishlist it with the final kill. Simple as, easy as. And then you come to your wishlist. None of these are released. This isn't released. I don't want those ones. The ones I wanted are these ones. We got the katana. We got this one. That's worth it. That's not released. That's not released. This is cool. What pulls Beast Glove in Warzone? Good question. Do you guys want me to... I own the Beast Claw, so I could go and pull it for you. I could go and pull other stuff with it. And see what it pulls, because whatever it pulls will pull it. So we'll go and have a look for you. What's going on here? Game's deciding to not connect. What profile we're in? Oh yeah, the right one. Being annoying today. Appreciate the tutorials, brother. Hey, Nikolai. Appreciate you, my friend. The base guns we pull from a blueprint that show a white triangle are future blueprints. Yes. Well, if they have a padlock, though, then they are not a future blueprint. They're a reward from like a rank play or something like that, or a campaign or something. But if they don't have a padlock on them and they've got the white no rarity, but they've got the white A, yes, they're a future blueprint. Zombie build them, because they'll become a future blueprint later, and you might just get a, you know, you might be playing zombies, you'll forget about it, and next minute you hit the box and then you grab a gun and, oh, whoa, what's this cool blueprint? That's the cool thing about it. And when you pull them with camos, because then when you zombie build them, they've got camos on them too. Next thing, you just surprise yourself later because you forget about it, and it gives you a nice pleasant surprise when you hit the box and the gun you randomly pulled out of the box comes with a cool blueprint and cool camo on it, and that's like, yeah, that's cool. Yep, so I pulled a white triangle HDR. That's not this one though. I don't know what that is. I've got that stored too, so I do store them. So what I tell you guys to do is what I do. So I've got that HDR stored. There's also an ASG. Oh fuck, why did I do that? There's also an ASG. There's a ladra that's unreleased. There's quite a few. I got an electro wave. I don't know. See, I don't know whether these ones are. These are just, I don't know. I think that's just how MW does theirs. Yeah, MW does theirs like that, so never mind them. Now, before I get too sidetracked, let's go along and equip that. Man, I love that. That's cool. That's cool. We gotta put over the nuke glow onto this and test these out with nuke glow on them too. Those will be cool with the cool camos. Ooh. Fire katanas with the lava camo on it from Modern Warfare event. Let's go. That'll be the one. Okay. Getting too distracted. Beast Claw. What have I got that's got camos on it? Oh, yeah, this is. Does it though? Yes. Is it a blueprint? No. We should be good. What is it doing there? Oh, that's if I can stay in plunder, eh? We're having that problem with plunder at the moment. Hey B-Man, there's no way to blueprint camo swap with only Warzone, right? You have to have BO6. Nope, you can do it in Warzone. Go and watch my 30-minute long many methods camo swapping video, where I cover a whole heap of different ways to camo swap, because in that video I do cover some ways to do it in Warzone, and they still work now. So just try them. I don't think they've really patched anything on menu glitching related. I can't think of anything they have patched, other than augment dupe and being able to edit your class as player too, but that didn't really actually patch anything. That's just made things a bit inconvenient, if anything. What's your favorite thing to eat for breakfast? I'm ADHD. I don't eat breakfast. Weird, eh? I hardly ever eat lunch. I'm one of those people. I eat about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and at night time, that's about it. So if I do eat breakfast, it'll be a pie while doing the school runs. Wait, quick question. Do these blueprints save to our game, or do we have to buy the... Why is my main doing this? The fuck? Maybe hold off buying unreleased bundles yet, guys. I hope that's not the cause to it. That might have been started happening ever since we purchased that HDR Mastercraft. I know we've been running the other ones, other bundles fine. And I was running that glowing one and all of that shit fine. And we were pulling the Mastercraft fine. Then we brought the HDR Mastercraft bundle. And I haven't been able to get a plunder game since that. I'm not saying that is that. I'm just saying I have no idea yet. New video only works for PC. I don't know. Don't try saying my videos only work for PC. I'm not even on PC. Nothing of my videos is PC only. Do the blueprints save to our game for free, where we can use them? Yeah, it's all in how you use things. You can save the blueprints. I have no idea about PC. I'm an Xbox player, so PC players have to just adapt when it comes to most of my videos. I'm not on PC testing the glitches on PC. If you zombie build a gun, that gun is the one that pulls that blueprint when you get the gun from the box or off a warbow. It's taken my skin off. It might have been the skin. Look, it's wiped the skin. Or is it just bugged and not showing the skin? It's wiped the skin. Maybe they're not liking us running the unreleased skins. But we were running it just before with no issues. So I don't think that is it. Maybe that's just coincidence. I mean, we've been running it for hours, so I don't think that can be it. It must just be a coincidence. Oh, look, I've got my skin. No. Skin's fine.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
I'm under Troubleshooting. Reloading.
Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
Switching mags.
Now, after all of those disconnect player profile disconnect issues, I've forgotten what we're actually trying to do in Plunder here. Why was I trying to load into Plunder?
Plunder. Primary objective is
Ah,
to
thank you.
secure as
The
much
fist
cash
melee.
as
Here we go.
possible. Go get greedy. Mark a drop point for your squad and hit the field.
Ultimately, I want to pull a knife, but I can't doing it that way, I don't think. Oh. Ah, I'm not going to be able to do this because of this build kit.
Their armor's gone.
It's so much easier to look for that stuff in zombies itself. But trying to figure that out in Warzone without the zombies to do it's so hard. Because you got to do it one at a time. It's such a lengthy process with the having to respawn every time. But I guess the only way to really, yeah. But that's the way because it's a modern warfare weapon. Modern warfare weapons are more of a just the gamble it type ones. I think they're not really ones that you kind of focus for. Yeah. Too much of a gamble on it. Whether there's even one that's going to hit that. Yeah, I'm at build cap. Yeah, I'm at build cap. I ain't going to be able to do it. I don't even know if it's still doing it. Hang on, we'll just go at this. Is that even pulling it? Why are you saying shadow ban? What's that about? I've never been shadow banned in my entire life of playing this game. I think you got to be a sweat to get reported to be a get shadow banned. If you're not doing dumb sweaty shit, people don't really hate on you and report you in game to get you looked into and shadow banned. No, see, it didn't pull the beast fist. I don't know why that didn't pull the beast claw. Start with the beast claw. Got the DM knife. Go back to gladiator. Is that going to make it the beast claw? I thought they fixed build cap. They're fucking clowns. They're incompetent. They don't fix anything. They can't remove the build cap so that it's still there. With every bug in this game, their only fix is to remove the feature that's broken. Look what they've done to bloomin' split screen. They've now made it so split screeners can't edit their class. You literally can't play 2-player now. You can't split screen and play 2-player because player 2 can't even add a sight to their gun. They can't do fucking anything. It's so fucking stupid. Like, they didn't even think when they've made that decision. Oh, look, it's not pulling the melee for some reason. Maybe my, knife is... Not with my knife. Yeah, you'll get shadow banned for being sweaty. You won't get shadow banned for running a camo. That's the reality of it. If you're ultra sweaty, people will just ban you out of hating. Shadow report you. I'm not really having interactions with other players where they end up reporting me. Like, I may have guns that are unreleased, but I'm not pissing people off to the point where they feel the need to report me for it. You know what I mean? I'm just enjoying the game. It's not doing the beast claw. Wait, why did that not pull out that gun? Oh yeah, of course it didn't. That's right. I don't know why it's not pulling blueprints though. That's actually weird.
Back on the field.
Nah, I don't think they were. I don't think that's new. Funny enough, it's only just been exposed. I don't think it's new because you know what? I was playing this last season and we got killed super easy in one of my streams during season 3, and I remember people commenting on my stream like, "How the fuck does that dude have his loadout so soon?" That's how. That's how. Some people have just known about it, but so it might have been around for a while. But now that someone like me has exposed it, everybody in rank's going to be running it. Because I'm knowing enough. These are so cool. I wish I could see third person. Man, I've been having so much fun actually in Battle Royale casuals. But with the crossbow. It's I've been having a lot of fun since I've changed how I've been playing this game. No longer care to sweat it out or anything. Play it really quiet and wait for people to come to me, being that camper. I have no idea on the bullet trip where this is going.
Loading fresh mag.
I don't know how these aren't hitting. I don't know the bullet travel. I haven't sat there trying to snipe with the HDR for long enough. I've been running the crossbow. I like the crossbow more than the HDR, to be honest with you. It's more reliable for me. Weird, eh? Especially come in circle and casuals when you're a solo going up against groups of 4. I find the crossbows a lot more reliable.
Reloading. That's not going anywhere.
Do you run thermite bolts or explosive bolts? Explosive. Explosive, 100%. They're just way better. Especially for how I was playing too. If I was playing like this, you guys will see. Look, let's jump into a thing. This is fun. My class I was running. But not a sniper rifle. I run this thing. Blast cap. This. Build it for velocity. Bolt velocity. Bolt velocity. And then no glint. No glint 4 times scope. So you can so people just don't know you're aiming at them. This is why it's so OP. You can shoot at people and they don't even know they're being shot at until they get hit. And generally, if you hit them in the head or somewhere, which final circles, it's easy to hit someone in the head. Once it sticks them, that blows up, they're dead. So it's easy to at least take 1 down of a group of 4. And once you get 1 down, it's just a matter of hitting 1 more. That's 2 down. Now you only got to take out 2. Have an AMAX for that. And you're good. So toxic, it's so good, yeah. That's not even the toxic. Wait till you see the full combination. I run flashbangs to blind people, C4s for the buy stations. It's just toxic stuff. Let's have one game. We'll just have a game of toxic in the battle royales. You'll see it in action. If we get a good circle, you'll see this in real action because you can camp the buy station so brutally. I've got this down to such a brutal art because I go down. I have while I'm doing my most wanted, because I go to a most wanted right by a buy station. This is what I first do. I fly down to generally in the most crowded areas in the city or something, to a buy station around there. I do a most wanted, and then I go straight to the buy station and put up. While you're doing your most wanted, you grab a trophy and put a trophy down by the buy station, and drop your C4 there and go and hide. And then when someone comes up, you've got your explosive crossbow, you shoot at them. If it doesn't down them, the explosion from the crossbow also triggers and sets off your C4 that you've put at the buy station, so that kills them too. So it doesn't only down them, it kills them. And if their whole team's standing here, you can kill their whole team with one arrow because of the C4. And if you don't actually get them, and for some reason you were distracted or something, and they go to the buy station, or you're not even there, and they buy a loadout drop and they throw their loadout drop there, your trophy system eats their loadout, so then it costs them $10,000 and they get no loadout. It's so toxic. So if you die to them, often I'll die to someone at a buy station because one of them out of the 4 will get me at the end. And then when I'm in the gulag, you see the trophy system come up, and it's the most that's the most satisfying feeling. The cunts that just killed you and now just lost their loadout that they just brought after killing you, because your trophy system stays at the buy station, and when they throw the loadout, it eats the trophy system, or it eats the loadout out of the sky. Yeah, trophy systems do that. Also, trophy systems are even more OP there, because a lot of people go and put lethals on buy stations. Your trophy system eats their lethal, explodes their lethal up when they go to throw it in their face, and they end up downing themselves with their own lethals just because your trophy system's there and they don't even know it. I'm not even searching for a match. I've been having heaps of fun doing that. Way too much fun, yeah. And oh, my hang on. Oh no. I can't do it when a glowing operator skin though. I have to change my operator skin for camping. The bush camper. Brute skin. I think this is better for the camping, especially for the buy station that I do it on, because there's a buy station in almost where the Pomelades, not the Pomelades, over by hospital on that, and there's like this color of my skin, grass and bushes right there. You could just lie there, and often I've just been lying there and people walk right past me all the time. Yeah, people just don't see it. It's too easy to overlook. When it's running around, not in grassy areas, yeah, you can see it easily, but man, it blends in well. See, apparently Call of Duty got sued for their... Apparently they're getting sued for how they're... what do you call it? practices against kids or some shit. I don't know exactly what it was. I seen something. Especially if you use the Sally Swagger emote. What emotes have I got? Oh, I got these emotes. Just to go with the extra toxic. Oh yeah, dancing.
All stations, green light. We're deploying to the...
Why won't it let me do it? That's weird. Wouldn't let me dance. Where's... Oh, see? This is the one buy station. If you guys are ever in my lobbies, avoid this buy station. Because these bushes right here, where you'll find me. This is another good one, I guess.
Got a buy station here.
This one's another one.
Got a buy station
A lot of
here.
action.
You've got gas closing in.
This one's a really good buy station. We're going to this one. I'm going to grab this most wanted.
Wanted contract here.
That's where we're doing it. That one you don't even need the skin to hide in because you just hide in this building. You got a perfect view of the buy station. Brutal.
Primary objective is to eliminate all targets.
Oh look, we've also got a trophy system up there.
Most wanted target. Kill enemies and secure supply caches. Most contract on your head.
Swapping mag. I'm reloading. I need mag.
Where was that other dude I killed? I got 3 of them. Okay. Someone else here.
Switching mags.
You and your shotgun. That's what.
Changing mags.
Whoa, that fucking meleeing shit was a bit over the top.
Good work.
If that was a bot, that nearly killed me just because it's overpowered melee.
Reloading.
Oh cool, we're good. We're done. Go get to our buy station and get our load up. Oh look, another trophy system, I love that. Don't worry about the rest of this cash, we don't need it. We just need to get to this buy station. Why you only stream bot lobbies, huh? Bot lobbies. Because Battle Royale casuals is where it's fun, is it? Fuck sweaty lobbies. Who cares for sweats?
Roll for system move.
This is where the enjoyment is.
Loadout drop headed your way.
Now we're moving.
Do you think people above a certain KD should be restricted from casuals? Nah. Casuals isn't about your KD and not about sweating or anything like that, you know what I mean? It's about just being able to chill, play and whatever. It's more of just about, in my opinion, casual should just be a sandbox, see? Whereas, look, this isn't skill. This isn't high KD. This is just something that you would run into in a sandbox, right? You'd run into different types of variables of gameplay. Someone might be camping a buy station. You might run into one team that's super sweaty, but you won't run into the whole lobby of super sweaty. That's where the KD shouldn't matter, because if there's if it's a randomness and it's not too tight, it's fine. You know what I mean? This buy station's a bit quiet. MW trophy is silent. The thing is with that, it doesn't matter about the noise because buy stations themselves make noises. So a lot of majority, nearly everybody will come here. They'll just assume it's the buy station noise. And a majority of people won't notice that. That's just how it is. Some people will, but majority just won't. You'd be amazed how many people won't.
Precision airstrike standing by.
And you can be up in this room right up here,
Moving here.
watching that buy station. And all you gotta do is double tap X and blow up those 2 C4 and they're dead. Or shoot there, and it blows them up. No one's here right now. I'm gonna... This is a boring one. Bit early there. Oh, of course. I should have gone to these. I forgot about these high value. I should have gone to that buy station because more people will be there. I forgot about that. Is there a section community spreadsheet where for... No, no one's done it. It used to be, I think. But that's really... Everybody, not everybody has the same blueprints. Hey, there's way too many blueprints
Watch the sky.
in the game now.
Reloading.
Boom. I didn't want to set up my C4 just then.
Reloading.
I was kind of expecting the explosion from this to set off the C4, but I don't know why it didn't.
Now we're moving.
That's C4.
Reloading.
Where? Is my C4 not there? What? How did that end up there? Here we go. In there. That was a bot though. I might go to a different buy station to be honest. Maybe that one.
Got a buy station here.
Where did I leave a trophy system? Over here somewhere. That one can still eat up somebody's loadout. If we see a trophy kill, it's because we ate someone's loadout. Cost someone $10,000. Toxic. Bro. Fucking bots. He didn't even do the animation of throwing that. It just automatically threw that grenade on me. If I was one plate down, that would have killed me. That's so broken. Where's all the actual players, man? I would have expected them to come to the spy station. That's why I came here. You play on 120 hertz. I try, but I don't think I'm running on 120 hertz. I think it's running through 60 hertz because of it's running through my Elgato. So my screen, my monitor is 120 hertz, but my Elgato is 60 hertz. So I think it's pulling it down to 60.
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
That's a real player. Oh no, it's not. You can tell because they turn away from you when they're down. Where the hell is everyone? I might go to another buy station. This one's way too dead. Hey Alex, I'm the trap, my friend. How you doing? This is the one that's got all the action. I need to get up there. We want to look for a trophy system first so we can be toxic up there, obviously. Oh, I didn't think that through. My gun's glowing like crazy. I can't really hide with this gun. because there's no third person, I don't know whether I put this on my back when I'm got this out. I think if I got that out and then I pull these out. Oh, whoa. Got those with the lightning glowing. Booted. We just want a trophy.
You've got gas moving in.
Moving.
Someone decide. They marked themselves. Are they going to my buy station? Please do. Please do. Have I still got C4 there? I think I do. Can I activate it from here? If I see his ping go on my buy station, I'll activate my C4. Blow him up from 100 miles away. He's on top of this building. Come to my buy station, buddy. Come on. Go to that buy station, buddy. Why are you... It was a bot, that's why.
Switching mags.
Damn it. Were those all bots and none of them were actually players? How disappointing.
Broker system online.
Oh yeah, my C4 is still there. Wait, I think that was a player. That's a way bigger ammo pack. What's the most legendary glitch you've uploaded? If I had to answer, I'll go with Cold War Blueprint pool, where you could have any blueprint you want for free. Most legendary ones will be 2019 ones, my friend. The actual account dupes. So not 2019. The Warzone 1, obviously, but Warzone 1 account duplication glitches after Vanguard was finished. When we had all 3 games, all the masteries from all 3 games, and we could duplicate absolutely everything you had from all 3 games and have them all and access everything and have it working perfectly and everything.
I'm reloading.
Yeah, there was nothing could compete with that glitch. That's kind of what got me the... It's the next second dupe glitch that got me hooked. Secondary to the Black Ops 4 one.
Reloading.
Get those. Be advised, there's an enemy squad gunning for you.
But that's probably second to the most legendary one for me will be the duplication glitch for Black Ops 4. Because all of that is what started my addiction into all of what you guys see today. So that's probably the most legendary one for me, to be honest, actually, when I think about it. Because that's what started it all for me.
Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone.
I'm reloading.
Enemies
Yeah.
dropping into the AO.
Reloading.
Did they just buy back? No, what the fuck is that? Oh, that's a recon.
Switching mags.
That's a real player.
Requesting recon at my location. Swapping mag. Changing mag.
The enemy lost track of you. Good work down there.
Mission timeline expired. UAV exited the AO.
Right.
I'm reloading.
I couldn't see all those dudes standing in there, and my thing didn't hit. I assume they went there. It was such a bad play just walking in this room here. Oh, did they just take off? Are they still here? They just took off in that truck.
Reloading.
I don't think so. Come back here. Don't you do that. Grr.
I'm reloading.
I'm reloaded.
Reloading. Enemy truck destroyed.
They have to come back this way. Why'd they go that way? Did they die? I don't understand why they went that way. What was their game plan? I'm hungry. Did they go all the way up there, or did they die?
Swapping mags.
I'm not satisfied with that. I feel like they got away. BO6 was awesome too. Oh, definitely. Yeah, I forgot about that one. That was a good one, eh? For sure. That was another one that's one of the best because you could just share, yeah. Because you didn't even have to know the person and they could just come and take your stuff off your account while you're offline. 100%. That was one of the golden ones. There's just been a lot, eh? W community, that's for sure. I need to find another buy station to go camp this one.
Got a buy station here.
I don't have another trophy system.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy UAV is online.
I'm getting stitched up.
Is that real? That was beaming a bit too much to be a bot. What the heck? Was that a real player? Fuck.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
We're looking for a trophy system here, man.
Supply crates have been restocked. Load up.
Oh, I just hit him bike. Oh, it's behind me. What's this dude doing?
Reloading.
Fresh ammo.
Fuck it. Don't you fucking snipe at me, boy.
Changing mags. I'm reloading.
You're losing ground. Moving.
Do you guys realize you guys have to come this way, you dumb fucks? I know you're a team, but you're not a team that's thinking about your actions. I have to worry about this team, though. That's going to be a problem while I hold off this team.
Switching mags. Reloading.
I'm reloaded.
I'm reloading. I'm reloading. Reloading.
Get those knees.
Don't keep challenging, you'll die. Play smart, dude.
Got one of those for me?
Don't keep challenging, you will die, bruv.
Grenade!
Whoa, nice grenade. Was that a bot?
Oh, fuck
Enemies
off.
are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Switching mag! Good to go!
Shit, gas.
Gas is
Oh,
closing
yeah.
in.
I
Get
need
to the new
stuff.
safe zone.
I need
No more
stuff.
fighting in the gulag.
Shit.
Taking effective! I'm reloading!
Oh man.
Swapping mags!
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
I only had a pistol.
Reloading!
And he had a pistol. Fucking hell, I only had one player. Excuses, bro.
Oh, are you in, George? Oh, I just went for him because I thought everyone was dead.
George is still in, is he, bro? Thanks for telling me. Where is he? Where is George?
I'm reloading!
George. Judge of the jungle. Watch out for that tree. This is where it gets crazy, is the last thing. People say bot lobbies, but they forget that the in circles, it's not all bots. And when you're solo,
You've made it.
it's not exactly playing like a bot lobby, it's a bit more fun. I love this crossbow though. I just love the feel of the gameplay of it.
Reloading!
Back to work.
I'm reloading!
Get those knees up.
Need that to cover. Now, what I die to is a one-shot snipe.
You've got 4 remaining.
That's just the reality of it. Or a team that's riding each other.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
I need to wrap around this team. I'm in here. This is probably more valuable right now. Problem is I'm going to end up with a full solid team. Oh wait, 4 teams left. Wait, they might not be a full team. If I can get in there fast enough.
You're in the top 3. Don't let up now. Gas is closing in.
Absolute shit, cunt. That is like a...
Where's everyone else though? There's one dude.
Enemy here!
That's 2. 1, 2, 3. I'm 4.
Reloading!
I'm reloaded.
I'm reloading! Reloading!
Oh, let me at 'em.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
I'm reloading!
Fresh ammo.
Hear those dudes?
Reloading!
What that's doing? Okay, they've pushed around here. They're gonna have to fight that dude, and then I'll take out the final.
I'm reloading!
Gas is moving.
That's how we win it. Simple as, easy as. And that's my class. Oh, that's how I enjoy the game. I can buy stations, and I win the game at the end with the AMAX. Is any new account dupe glitch? Nothing new, the same ones. It's just the same one. I showed that earlier on the stream though. So that's covered in this stream. 30 kills. Easy. I miss NW3 Santa Tombstone days. Yeah. Those are the ones, eh? The graveyard. The spot. Oh. Oh, so you can still dupe blueprints from another account to another account? Yes, you can still do all of that. It still all works. So like here. It's you just got to set the classes up in the other player 2 before you bring them in. So you have to log that account in as player 1. Set it up quickly and then bring it in as player 2. You can no longer edit their class as player 2. But you can still make their class come up over player 1's and everything the same. Just that's the only thing that's changed. The only thing that's changed is now when you bring player 2 in, you cannot change their class. But player 2, all you do is just set all the whatever you're trying to duplicate up into their class as when you're player 1. Bring them in as player 2 like this. And then you can dupe stuff over. So now, if I'm to go along and select any variant, it's going to pull a variant of the C9 with Nebula on it because that's what's in the class of player 2. So when we back out and come in with player 2, we get a C9, a variant of a C9 that's got Nebula on it, right? Because and that's just the dupe. It's real simple, real easy. Works for the melee weapons as well, as you see here. And then you can go along, you can save them, and you can use custom games to make blueprints and everything, guys. Simple as, easy as. Now, I might just finish the stream off with... I'm going to finish the stream off showing a final glitch that I didn't show in any video today, funny enough, and I haven't showed it on the stream yet. The camo swap. I might as well show it actually still in action. Let's go along and do that. Yeah, you'll have to reset the class up as player 1 to change the class that you're duping from. Okay, so this one has this, right? So now we'll show you guys the camo swap, finally. So we want to come over to a multiplayer. Duplicate blueprint twice, we'll use tut. Duplicate and then duplicate the duplicate. Equip the first duplicate, come out. Go to private match and equip the second duplicate. Go to zombies and delete those duplicates. Delete those duplicates. I'm tired now, guys. Sorry, that's why I'm going to be ending the stream. It's getting close to midnight for me. So I'll end the stream before I start making mistakes and go uncomprehensive. Now we go back into private match and edit that blueprint we equipped before, the duplicate. it will not save that change that we just made with the attachment. So now we've broken the account. Now we could either do the camo swap here, but because people want the camo swap Modern Warfare stuff, we'll show you over in Warzone. So we go over into Warzone. Find the gun with the camo on it. We're trying to camo swap. This here, say duplicate 2 times. See, it doesn't keep duplicating it. Then whatever you're trying to create, put the camo onto, you just say create new of, even if it's a melee weapon. Only do it to one thing at a time for this, because it's just for convenience and making it work and stop any troubles. One thing at a time, equip it, and then back out to the screen here, and it automatically saves it for you. That's now saved, and it's just that simple, guys. Now, after that, just go along and duplicate that again. So we've got that there, duplicate it again, and then rename the duplicate whatever. And you have that. Simple as, easy as, guys. Just like I brought one. So that still works easy as. It's over. GTA 6 got delayed by a year. Well, for a Call of Duty channel, that's a good thing for me, because it means that's another year before Call of Duty completely dies. We've got one more year worth in it. Let's be real. As soon as GTA 6 drops, nobody's going to care about Call of Duty anymore. Oh, well, guys. Appreciate you all that stopped in, and well, that's going to complete today's video. Oh, well, today's stream. So if there's anything that you've missed, go back. We've showed you how to pull the unreleased blueprints in Warzone, how to use them, how to complete them, how to use them with custom attachments, and all sorts, guys. It's just so much we've gone over today. We even got a win. So with that said, smash that like button for me. Keep being awesome, and I'll catch you next time. B-Man,